Hi, can y'all guys see me? Yes, this is me in the mirror, blurry. Hi, you can see me. Ah, I'm excited. So let's get into the desk tour. So I'm gonna zoom out, okay? We're gonna zoom back, zoom out. I'm in my chair, but yeah. So this is my desk. This is what it looks like. It's black and it has a glass top, as you can see. I believe this desk is from Wish. My parents bought it. So let's start from the bottom to the top. You can't really see anything here, and I really apologize, but I don't really use anything at the bottom anyway, so you're not missing out on anything. Here we have this printer. It freaking sucks because we had this printer for so long. So it barely hardly works, and I'm probably planning on buying myself a new printer. I want to get a LaserJet printer, but sis, child, woo, the money. On top of that, we have printer paper and a random like sticky notepad, because like I said earlier, I love notepads, especially sticky notes. We have this pink band of just random school stuff in here and some YouTube stuff. So I have a mouse. There's some Girl Scout cookies in there, Thin Mints to be exact. And then there's also like my external hard drive that I like to use. And then over here we have two textbooks. We have my big gym bio freaking textbook, and then we have my microbiology textbook. Now moving up here to the middle, we have this pull out thing that you use to put keyboards on. Actually, I just like to pull this out, and I have all kind of stains up here because I had this desk for so long, but I just like to pull this out and use this to like take notes, because up here it can get really cramped with my laptop and all the cords. So I just really like using this part to just take my notes, or to put any like sticky notes up here and write my to-do list on them, or like little tasks on sticky notes and put them up here. Currently I don't have any because I completed all those tasks at the moment, but yeah. Moving up to the top, on this side I have a lamp. I like to use this lamp and this light for lighting for my videos, and not just for my videos but for class, and that way my professors are able to see me and I'm able to engage better with my professors. I feel like having my camera on really makes me more focused, because if I have my camera off, I tell you not, I will be on Instagram and TikTok the whole time doing class, and then I'm wasting my money, and then you'll be in my business. And I don't like that. But then here we have these beats. I don't ever wear them because one, they're over the head and then just give me really bad migraines. So I just choose not to wear them. Here we have this like, it's like a table so you can put your laptop on. And my laptop was here, but I was filming my intro so I moved it. But typically my laptop and the laptop case sits like that, so it ends up looking like this. So now I can have space right here if I choose to like actually write my notes and have my laptop sitting here for class. I have this big like kind of like vanity mirror with LED lights on it, and you can adjust like the brightness and everything just by like touching your fingers, and you can like change the light setting on it if so needed. This like is really nice. I should start using that one way more. But like, this is what it looks like. Yeah, and then you just adjust the brightness by just touching this and holding on to this. It works when it works. Yeah. I got that off Amazon, by the way. Then we have my laptop here and my laptop case. I just like to keep both of them up here. And then below this, underneath like the whole like laptop thingy majigger, I don't know really what to call this, but I got this at Target, and I actually showed this in my back to school 2020 school supplies haul. I have it linked up there somewhere for you guys if you want to check that out. And by the way, that giveaway in that video is closed. But here I like to keep all my notebooks. So on the right side, this is all my school stuff. I have the book I'm using right now that I'm using for English to finish my paper. We have my agenda, another book that I'm reading for English to start my second paper. And y'all, this book has made me really questioning, and like, it's like really good, but it's like really up there in the colloquial language, because woo Chile, every time I turn around I'm like dictionary.com, what's the definition of this word. Then we have all my notebooks that I'm using for school. So I have a notebook for my bio class, I have a notebook for Chem, Spanish, etc, etc. And then I just like to keep it organized like that, so and then that way I can just grab my books and go on for the day. Over here We have a calculator. I like to keep this on handy because sometimes I have to do a lot of math problems for chemistry, just because that's in the chemistry class I'm in this semester requires a lot of math. And then I have this Think Big Texas book that my grandma gave me. And in this book, I was using it as a diary. Now I use it to plan YouTube videos. So this is a YouTube video I have planned for you guys that I plan on filming sometime this weekend. But we'll see. That one's also school related as well. And let's move over here. Over here, I have, let me just move this stuff out for you. Over here, I have extra space on my desk. So in here, I have to keep all like my dry erase markers because I do have a dry erase board / a dry erase board calendar, but it's currently in the garage because I had to go move all my stuff in Maryland. That's a long story. You don't want to talk about it because it's going to give me PTSD. But here, I like to keep the pens and stuff that I recently used because I try not to use the same color pens for every class. I like to switch up my pens and my colors, and that way when I review my notes, I don't get bored. That's just what works for me. Then I have post-it notes and the flag post-it notes. I like to use these for when I'm reading, and I also like to use the big post-it notes for when I have bigger questions or when I'm reviewing my notes and I have questions, so that way I can write them down right then and there, and then I can, when I go to my teacher's office hours or anything, I could just pull up those questions and know exactly which chapter and which part of the chapter it's from. Then I have my AirPods because, you know, they're the best thing freaking ever. I have them out the case right now, so they're naked. But I just have my AirPods. I like to use these for class. Wow, just dropped my AirPods. But I specifically like to use my AirPods just for my Spanish class because that's the only class where we actually keep our mics on and talk. Over here to the side, I also have this like crate, and I use some of this for school. So I have 2 drawers dedicated to school, and these is where I keep all my extra school supplies, well, most of my extra school supplies, and this also helps me stay organized. And here we just have some dry erase board stuff so we have erasers, spray, and some pens, car keys, and a wallet. And then I keep a candle. I love burning a candle. This one is the Yankee candle, and this is in strawberry lemon ice. I've been burning this candle for like almost a week now, and it's literally almost done. Underneath this candle, I have another journal, and I've been using this journal. This was my YouTube notebook, but now I'm using it to do daily devotionals because yeah, I do a whole nother video on that when I'm like more comfortable. But this is only my second day daily devotionals, so I really feel like I could talk to you about that right the moment. And the second drawer is straight dedicated to school. Here I keep all my felt marker pens. These are the Paper Mate Flirt pens. I love these pens so much. They're the best pens ever. And then in the second bin, I like to keep all my regular pens. These are, I like to keep these are like my favorite pens. So these are like the school supplies that I love. So these are the big crystal pens. I love these. Best pens ever. And then I also have the Freon fine liner. I love these pens because they're erasable, so I can use them and not feel bad if I make a mistake because I can erase. And then I also have these like little containers that I keep them in. These containers are from Dollar Tree. Y'all be sleeping on Dollar Tree. They have good like organization for the cheap 99 cents. This came inside on that. More post-it notes. And here we have some more post-it note flags and highlighters I keep in the third one. And then the fourth one, we have a staples because I have a stapler, but I believe that fell on the ground too because I drop everything. And then we just keep a whole bunch of extra pencils in the back. So that's everything that's in this drawer for school. Then we have this drawer right here. I have another one of these bins. I like to keep extra cords. So I believe these are a cord. This has a cord for to charge my calculator, or a la calculadora, as we say in Espanol, and an extra block. I like to keep extra push pins for my board, but you can't really see it because how I reorganized my desk, but there's nothing up there important anyway. It's just little notes that I have over the years and just pictures from old classmates and like concert tickets and then like a puzzle. I have this like extra calculator, and I dropped that. See, I told you I dropped everything on the floor. Some extra pens. We have some envelopes We have some index cards. We have some more flags. I love these ones. These are the clear ones. I really love these ones, but I already had a pack open, so I can't open those. Some more Post-it, but these are the big ones. I like these ones for like to-do list. Some more Post-its. And then we have some more big crystal pens. We have these ones in black and blue. And then on the side we have a hole puncher. And here is our overview again on what I like to keep my desk looking like.